in an increasingly mobile world, which means that populations often have multiple ethnicities. In this interview, David and Ela discuss their very different backgrounds and how it affects their marriage.
That there are differences in your personalities which make you stronger as a couple, and as such, David is polishing Ela and Ela is polishing David. Steel sharpens steel. Would you agree with that? Are there things within you as individuals, the way you grew up, which have strengthened you as a couple? Things that you learned, for example, from your parents or from your siblings?
Your environmental influences, which are vastly different.
They are vastly different. We're from different parts of the world originally. And even if we weren't, our backgrounds, as human beings, you're always going to be vastly different. But I think we were able to find that we had enough common ground, at least to establish a foundation for our relationship. And a lot of those foundations were established by our parents. Now, we are very blessed in that we have been able to build on foundations established by our parents, who may or may not have had the strongest foundations to build on themselves.
Courtship in your marriages is an important thing, to continue with an attitude of courtship. Can you give me some examples of what it looks like hitting the ground running?
Just to give you the context, we decided yesterday we were going to go for a walk. David, did you do something? Show her where her shoes were, for example, or find her coat?
She's the idea person who, let's go for a walk. I'm more the practical of where's the shoes, where's the coat.
That's me.
Is it going to rain in an hour? Those kind of things, or if we're traveling somewhere, where's the passports?
He's the logistics one, and I'll be the one who's like the idea or the planner, but he is the one who makes it happen, or And I think there's a lot of things that I think when they say courtship, sometimes you think it's bringing you flowers, bringing you gifts or stuff. But I think because for me, like practical works are the ones that speak to me the most, and she does it naturally. If he sees that I'm tired or he said, let me do the cooking tonight. Sit down, watch some telly, and I'll do the cooking. And by the same token, when I see him really tired and or he's had a rough day, I said, let me come down and just be there with him and listen if he wants to. And because I used to have the habit of giving him advice, but I've learned that over the years, sometimes he just wants me to listen.
And vice versa.
And
I don't really need to give any advice sometimes. And because if I give advice, I think it's more of thinking of what I was actually thinking instead of concentrating on what he was actually telling me.
So, do you and your significant other come from radically different backgrounds? I believe that even if you were only streets away from each other, there are probably huge differences. It's all part of the fun. Next week, we'll continue with David and Ela with a question. What do you want to see in 30 years' time? See you then. God bless and bye for now.